So you want me to start from the beginning?
All right, Cecil, start from the top. Start at the beginning.
Man. Well, my name's Cecil Adams. Most people know that are going to be watching this video, all 10 of you. We decided to start a video series leading up to the business getting back open, and I'll get to the business here in just a second. But I want to start at the beginning. So I came from a small town in southern Illinois called Ullen, Illinois. Town of about 500 people. I was there till I was 17, and then I went to junior college, which is in southern Illinois as well. And then I went out to South Dakota, and then moved to St. Louis in 2014. I worked in the restaurant industry at 17. I was at Cracker Barrel in Cape Girardeau, and worked there for a couple of years. And then when I moved to St. Louis in 2014, I needed a job because I was working as a trainer. And I thought that training money was going to be $30 an hour, but it's $30 an hour when you're actually training people when you sold stuff. So I had to go back to the restaurant industry. And so I started working at Cracker Barrel again. Those were not the days. That was terrible. But got into the training thing, started making some money, so I went back to just full-time doing training. Then I moved up the ranks, and then I was working corporate till about 2009. And prior to that, I'd always filled in at bars and done a few things here and there, bouncing mostly, and then bartending as well, down a landing for a few years, along with working in corporate setting. But 2009 came right when all the crisis was going on, and got my papers and got fired. Yeah, that was a fucking low point. So I said, man, what could I do? So I called a friend of mine that owned a bar and asked him if he had anything open, and I'd filled in for him a few times, bouncing, and asked him about some bartending stuff, and got real lucky and was able to pick up a spot. And I was like, I'll do this for a little while, just till I get back into corporate. Well, 10 years later, I'm still working in the bar and restaurant industry. I was 6 years there, and in the last 5 years, I've been right up the street at another place. And right about a year ago, a little over a year ago, I'd had it, and I was ready to do my own thing. I was like, man, I know this industry. I'm 9 years in. 10 years is a good mark to where people invest in you, and you can get your own bar. So I started a podcast about the bar industry. On my couch, talking in the microphone that I bought for $30 and a laptop that I bought for $125. And it was just to get my knowledge out there so people could see that I knew what I was talking about. I also started at that time talking to people that were potential investors, which I feel sorry for the first people I talked to, because I had no fucking clue what I was doing. Jesus Christ. I think I told a person one time, yeah, if you invest and get this place, I'll give you 75% profit. Oh God, not that much better now, but at the time I just wanted it so bad, and I've learned a lot in this process. But fast forward about a year, and I finally was able to accomplish what I wanted to. And within a year of me starting the journey, I was able to buy a bar. And that bar is Colorado Bob's Ship of Fools at 3457 Morgan Ford Road. And it has been a roller coaster of fucking emotion. Let me tell you that. Because South City is way different than Soulard. In a good way. More real people, it's a great place. They just, there's a perception It was kind of crazy, but you know, we're dealing with it as we go. So just wanted to get you guys caught up to how I got to Colorado Vibes. And we're doing a whole video series on everything leading up to the grand reopening. We'll call it the Rise of Colorado Vibes. And looking forward to bringing you all some great content and building up to the grand opening. Thanks, guys. Peace.
I am Cecil W. Adams, the owner of Colorado Bob Shipping Foods at 345 2nd Morgan Ford Road, because it is the most diverse and inclusive bar in the city. And it takes credit. I don't use credit because my credit bad. I still use cash. But for you that have credit and debit that does swipe and don't get declined, come to Colorado Bob's, because I'm Cecil W. Adams.